So there is thought that the Bible's really about the human brain. And I started doing a lot of reading about this, and I've realized after learning some more information that there is a way to frame it, regardless of what your individual belief is, where there's a common sense approach to it. And so what I've learned, they say that in the Jewish religion, I'm Jewish, and so we have on the eighth day we get circumcised. And this other perspective I learned was that circumcision never actually meant taking something physical from your body. Circumcision actually meant removing all your desires and needs and wants, cutting off the left hemisphere of your brain, where all the organs in your brain exist to receive information, cutting yourself off from that and living in the right hemisphere. The right hemisphere is where your pineal gland is. That's what receives light. I'm going to focus a bit more here on the circumcision part. So I thought about that. And I thought, every time I explode, it's usually because I'm receiving something through my antennas, my five senses. And then I learned anatomically that takes place in my left hemisphere. And it usually strikes something deep inside, something that I've experienced maybe in my past, because we're every moment of our lives at every single moment. So it's striking into something that lives inside. And the knee-jerk reaction at times, and it's usually when it's anger, the knee-jerk reaction is to express that emotion. And it usually doesn't work out too well for you. And so when they say you cut that off, we can't physically do this, but we can spiritually, metaphysically separate what we're receiving. And I've been finding breathing helps me do that. And slowing myself down. And mind you, I still fall short. My girlfriend will tell you, I still fall short. But slowing myself down to breathe and try to lay in the right side. So what I find at times when I'm starting to get tensed up, when I hear something or smell something or see something or experience something, and I start to get tensed up, I see myself laying on the right, as if I'm leaning on the right side, the right hemisphere, where I'm calm. I take my peace. And when I'm fighting with that, it helps me from not responding in anger. And then I learned a cool little thing. They say God lives in all of us. And the word good, you remove an O, you have God. The word evil, you add a D, you have devil. Interesting, right? And I looked at the word anger. You add a D to anger, what do you get? Danger. That's all I have to say. Thank you.